There are royal appearances, and then there are moments that completely capture the world's attention. This was one of those unforgettable occasions. As guests arrived through the grand gates of Buckingham Palace for one of the year's most anticipated garden parties, conversations suddenly paused. Heads turned in the same direction. Cameras lifted into the air. Even seasoned royal watchers knew something extraordinary was unfolding. The Princess of Wales had arrived. Elegant, composed, and smiling warmly as she stepped onto the palace lawns, Catherine immediately became the center of attention. Every movement seemed effortless. Every greeting reflected the confidence and grace that have come to define her public role. Within minutes, social media was flooded with photographs. Fashion commentators rushed to identify every detail of her outfit, and headlines around the world focused on one remarkable appearance. But this wasn't simply about fashion. It wasn't just another glamorous royal engagement. For many observers, this appearance carried a deeper meaning, one that reflected resilience, dedication, and the quiet strength Catherine has consistently displayed throughout the past year. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel and let us know in the comments, what was your favorite detail from Princess Catherine's appearance at the Buckingham Palace Garden Party? The annual Buckingham Palace Garden Parties are among the monarchy's oldest traditions. Thousands of guests from across the United Kingdom are invited in recognition of their contributions to communities, charities, education, healthcare, emergency services, and countless other fields. It is a celebration of service, bringing together individuals who have made extraordinary differences in everyday life. For members of the royal family, these occasions are far more than ceremonial gatherings. They provide an opportunity to meet people from every corner of the nation, hear their stories, and personally thank them for their dedication. That is precisely why Catherine's attendance attracted such widespread interest. The princess has long been admired for her genuine interactions during public engagements. Rather than rushing through conversations, she often takes time to listen carefully, ask thoughtful questions, and make each guest feel appreciated. This year's garden party offered yet another example of that approach. As she moved across the beautifully maintained palace gardens, Catherine greeted veterans, volunteers, teachers, healthcare professionals, charity leaders, and young community champions with warmth that appeared completely natural. Observers noticed that many guests seemed visibly emotional after meeting her. Some had waited years for the opportunity. Others described the experience as unforgettable. Rather than dominating conversations, Catherine encouraged others to speak about their own work and achievements. It is a quality that royal commentators have frequently highlighted over the years, the ability to make others feel like the most important person in the moment. That simple characteristic may explain why public affection for the princess continues to grow. Of course, no discussion of the event would be complete without mentioning Catherine's appearance. Royal fashion experts immediately began analyzing every element of her carefully chosen ensemble. Her elegant look balanced timeless sophistication with modern refinement, reflecting a style that has become instantly recognizable around the world. Nothing appeared excessive. Nothing seemed designed merely to attract attention. Instead, every detail projected confidence, dignity, and understated elegance. Fashion publications praised the coordinated accessories, while photographers captured countless images of Catherine smiling beneath the spring sunshine as she greeted guests across the palace grounds. The outfit quickly became one of the most discussed royal fashion moments of the season. Yet what impressed many observers even more was the confidence Catherine projected throughout the afternoon. There was a calmness in the way she walked through the gardens, a warmth in every smile, a sincerity in every conversation. Those qualities cannot be created by clothing alone. They come from experience, preparation, and genuine commitment to public service. Throughout her years as Princess of Wales, Catherine has gradually taken on increasingly significant responsibilities within the royal family. From championing early childhood development to supporting mental health initiatives and promoting the importance of family well-being, her charitable work has expanded steadily while maintaining remarkable consistency. Rather than pursuing dozens of unrelated causes, she is focused on areas where she believes long-term change can be achieved. That strategic approach has earned respect from many organizations that have worked alongside her. Several charity representatives attending the garden party expressed appreciation for Catherine's continued interest in projects long after the cameras have disappeared. Behind every public appearance lies countless hours of preparation, briefings, meetings, and ongoing engagement that rarely receive media attention. The garden party itself reflected that dedication. Guests described Catherine as remarkably informed about the organizations they represented. Whether discussing community outreach, youth programs, healthcare initiatives, or educational projects, she appeared genuinely familiar with their work. Such preparation often goes unnoticed by television audiences, yet it leaves lasting impressions on those fortunate enough to meet her personally. As the afternoon continued, Catherine was joined by other senior members of the royal family, each greeting guests across different sections of the palace grounds. The atmosphere remained relaxed despite the significance of the occasion. Music floated gently through the gardens. Tea was served beneath elegant marquees. Guests wandered among colorful flower displays, while palace staff ensured the event unfolded seamlessly. Yet wherever Catherine appeared, attention naturally followed. Photographers adjusted their positions. Guests smiled excitedly. Conversations paused as people hoped for the opportunity to exchange a few words with the princess. This level of public fascination has developed gradually over many years. Unlike sudden celebrity fame, Catherine's popularity has been built through consistency. She has rarely sought the spotlight for its own sake. Instead, her reputation has grown through reliability, professionalism, and an ability to represent the monarchy with quiet confidence. Royal historians often point out that public trust is not established overnight. It develops through countless appearances, charitable engagements, speeches, and personal interactions. In Catherine's case, those years of steady commitment appear to be producing remarkable results. Opinion polls in recent years have consistently shown strong levels of public support for the Princess of Wales, with many people viewing her as an important figure in the future of the monarchy. Events like the Buckingham Palace Garden Party reinforce that perception. They demonstrate not only ceremonial tradition but also the personal connection that members of the royal family strive to maintain with communities across the country. For many attendees, meeting Catherine became the highlight of the afternoon. Several guests later spoke about her kindness, attentiveness, and genuine curiosity regarding their work. Some admitted they had been nervous beforehand, only to find those nerves disappear within moments of speaking with her. Others described her as approachable despite the formality of the occasion. These personal encounters often reveal more about public figures than carefully prepared speeches ever could. In Catherine's case, they continue to strengthen the image of a future queen who values compassion as much as ceremony. As the afternoon sunlight illuminated the palace gardens, one thing had become unmistakably clear. This was more than another royal engagement. It was a powerful reminder of why the Princess of Wales continues to command attention wherever she appears, not simply because of elegance or fashion, but because of the calm, respectful, and reassuring presence she brings to every public occasion. As guests gradually departed Buckingham Palace, one lasting impression remained. Princess Catherine had once again demonstrated why she is regarded as one of the monarchy's most admired figures. Her elegance may have drawn the cameras, but it was her warmth, humility, and genuine connection with people that truly define the day. Moments like these continue to strengthen public confidence in the future of the royal family and highlight Catherine's growing role within it. As royal engagements continue throughout the year, all eyes will undoubtedly remain on the Princess of Wales and the lasting impact she continues to make wherever she goes.